Welcome to episode 45 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by A-Main Hobbies. When it comes to non-stop RC action, the latest products, unbelievable races, and events, the RCX show is where it's at. Just take a look.
So on March 20th and 21st, head to the Fairplex in Pomona, California for the must-see RC event of the year. For more information and to order tickets, go online to rcx.com.
This year's Florida Jets was host to some incredible airplanes and pilots. In this clip, Model Airplane News contributor Rich Yurovich interviews Rick Schramek about his unique Epic Victory jet. It's no surprise that Rick took home the prizes for Best Civilian Jet and Engineering Excellence. For more Florida Jets interviews and videos, go to modelairplanenews.com/2010 Florida Jets.
Tell us a little bit about the model as itself.
Well, actually, the model started out as a spin test model.
Okay.
When you get to a point in testing for certification, one of the things that are just really, really difficult and very dangerous is spin testing. And we decided to build, Friedel and I decided to build a quarter scale version to find out what the characteristics of the airplane is.
Now, is that what this represents?
This is exactly a quarter scale version of full size.
We got a chance to talk to HPI about their latest creation, the Blitz ESE. Here's a closer look at this tricked out short course truck that's due out this April.
And so Eric, how did the ESE come about?
It kind of started out as something I just want to do for myself. I noticed in like mountain bikes and motorcycles that white's kind of hot, and I'm really into both. So I was like, just a natural fit that though I wanted something white for myself. And so instead of kind of being boring and everything's all white, I kind of mixed it up with a bunch of different like cool and warm grays, just to kind of get a cool feel. And it kind of stuck. Everyone we saw liked it, and so we just kind of went with it.
Great. And can you talk about some of the other features that are going to be included with this ESE kit?
Well, starters, you got titanium turnbuckles, got a whole assortment of aluminum ball studs. Everything has an aluminum lock nut to capture it. Everything's stiffer, as we just said, and then also everything's white. All the screws are the high quality 10.9, 12.9 screws, all hex sockets. You got your aluminum shocks, you got Delrin inside the shocks, you got the bladders, you got your bleed holes on the shocks. I mean, they're top flight shocks. And then you got CVDs, and then you also got to check out the motor mount.
Yeah, that aluminum motor mount is just awesome. It's going to do a great job at dissipating the heat, and it just looks bitchin'. Great. Now, so when can racers out there who love HPI's products and want to get this Blitz ESE, when can they get their hands on one of these at their local hobby shop?
Trying our best to get them into shops end of April.
There's no doubt that the P51 Mustang is an all-American fighter. The Aeroworks 50cc Mustang is the latest in the quick build series of ARFs. So it comes with everything but the rudder hinge and its retracts installed. Don't miss the full review in the May issue of Model Airplane News, on sale now.
RC car enthusiasts may not know that Kyosho makes much more than just cars. They produce all scales of RC, both in on-road and off-road, as well as dialed planes, boats, and more.
I'm Jason Sams with Video Control Car Action, and I'm here at Kyosho America's home office with their latest RC products. First up for the plane guys is their new Arium lineup of park flyers. This is their Arium Piper Cub J3. It comes with the Perfex 2.4 gigahertz radio. Assembly time is like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you're up in the air ready to fly. And as you can see on this Piper Cub, there's just extreme detail for a park flyer. Looks awesome. The engine details, the wheel and landing gear details. Next up for the car side is the Ultima DB. The Ultima DB comes ready to run, and as you can see, it's a robust 10 scale buggy, and all the parts compatibility are with that of the Ultima SE and Kyosho's popular RT5 racing truck. This buggy should be really durable with the front bumper, the roll cage, the bigger wheels and tires, and this is going to be available in about a month from Kyosho. And then lastly is Kyosho's new MR03 mid-motor. This is really hot on the racing circuits for the Mini Z racers. It's got a fully independent suspension. It comes ready set with 2.4 gigahertz radio technology. And actually, believe it or not, All of Kyosho's popular bodies will fit on this chassis, and you can fully hop this buggy up, or this car up, for just a few $100s, and you're racing a 124 scale touring car.
Go to rccaraction.com and enter to win one of 8 awesome prizes in our off-road shootout sweepstakes. The grand prize winner will get an HPI ready-to-run Baja 5T. Be sure to enter to win by April 23rd, as winners will be chosen on April 30th. Good luck!
When you're outside running your short course truck in the dirt, the front tires can kick dirt into the chassis and weigh down the truck and hurt its performance. All you have to do is make these simple Lexan shields and attach them to the chassis, and that'll keep all the dirt from entering the frame.
Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the April issue of Radio Control Car Action and the May issue of Model Airplane News. And don't forget to check out our short course racing special issue in hobby shops and on newsstands.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show.
And we'll see you next time. Enter to win an HPI Vorza Flux on our Radio Control Show HPI Sweepstakes, hosted on rccaraction.com exclusively for you, the Radio Control Show audience. You have until March 19th to enter, and the winner will be announced March 26th right here on the show. Go to rccaraction.com/HPI Sweeps, fill out the form, and enter the code RACE2WIN. There's no purchase necessary, so what are you waiting for?